Hello, my name is Monkey. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe if you're new here and you want to support the community. Also, check out the links in the description below for all the links to our Wizards Unite community, Facebook group, and Discord. Special thanks to Spicy and Hammers Time for letting me use their content in today's video. You can find both of their links down in the description below. Make sure to follow and let them know I sent you. Wizards Unite, a collaboration between Niantic and Portkey Games, is set to go live later this year, with a beta already live in New Zealand. This has seen rise to content creators like Spicy, who have been doling out tons and tons of information about Wizards Unite in the past few days. So, what do we know so far? Wizards Unite, for now, has PvE-focused gameplay, bringing players together to take down fortresses and share experiences in the game. And you start by setting up your player card. Your player card shows you the date you first joined, your in-game name, any titles you obtained along your travels, your profession, and your level, as well as your Hogwarts house. Sorry guys, Overmorning isn't available at the time of this recording. Your wand with all options you can find going to the Ollivander's Wand Choosing experience over at pottermore.com is also available. And lastly, wizarding accolades at the bottom, or achievements, are made available at the very bottom for you to quickly see. There is also a space called Confidential, which could be used for something later on in the game, as well as a spot for your picture. However, how they choose to implement these is still up for debate. Moving into the game, here are some of the core features that you will be interacting with in Wizards Unite. You might be surprised at how familiar some of these features are to Pokemon Go and Ingress. Starting off with inns. Inns take the place of Pokestops. Pokestops in Pokemon Go have now in Wizards Unite been split into two different categories. You have inns, and then you also have the greenhouses. And then there's also a percentage of Pokestops being reported in New Zealand that are not showing up in the game. Inns come in a variety of colors. Some say it's where the inn is located that determines what color it is. Some also say that it's region related. And it's also been said that each color can give better rewards or lesser rewards depending on the color, but I have yet to confirm that and will not be able to confirm that until Wizards Unite is launched here in the United States, where I can get my hands on it. Opening up the inn, you are greeted with 5 dinner plates floating over a table, and you have to do the spell Accio in order to have all 5 plates spin around until you are randomly given one. Take note, however, that this does not use up any of your spell energy, and you're able to also get energy back from the food that you get. Depending on what kind of food you get, depends on how much energy you also get. In the bottom right corner, that's also a place where you can put down your dark detectors. Your dark detectors are pretty much your lures in Pokemon Go, but in Wizards Unite, they help you find confoundables in the area. After you're done and you click out of the inn, you will now see a billow stack of smoke coming out of the inn, which indicates that there is a 5-minute cooldown on the inn that you just used. Flags can be found in parks, and depending on what icon is on the flag, determines what you're most likely to find in that park. Clicking on a greenhouse, you will find 3 pots floating, and you're told to pick one. Picking one will reveal ingredients that you can then use to do potion making. Pay special attention to your storage as you collect ingredients for potion making, because you will quickly fill up, and you will probably be looking now at expanding your storage, which you can do in Wizards Unite. After you click out of the greenhouse, you will now see a flag over that greenhouse indicating that there's a 5-minute cooldown. Okay, Fortresses is so big, complex, that I'm probably going to end up doing a full breakdown video once the game is released. But for now, here's some of the things that we know about the game so far from the people who are playing it currently in New Zealand. We know that only 5 people can go in at a time. We also know that depending on what runes that people have, it generates what kind of difficulty that they're going to be dealing with inside the fortress. All 5 players can go in with the same, let's say, the Hogwarts School rune, and stack the runes per se, which will give you a greater reward. There's multiple levels to the fortress, and the higher you go, the more rewards you get at the end. Alright guys, this is going to be part 1 of a 2-part series to the introduction to Wizards Unite. If you guys like the content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell notification if you want to be alerted to more Wizards Unite content. I want to say special thank you to Wizards Go app for adding me to the mobile application that's going to be coming out. Special thank you to Spicy for all of his support, as well as Hammer Time for loaning me or letting me use his content. He's been hard at work running around New Zealand, capturing gameplay for me and other content creators to use on the channel. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. So if you want to get up to date with more information on Wizards Unite, or if you would like to join the community, check out the links in the description below. I will have all the links available for you guys there. As well, when the game launches, you guys can meet me at 60th and 5th Avenue, bottom corner of Central Park, bottom right corner of Central Park at the statue. If you guys just so happen to live in New York, and we'll be playing Wizards Unite come launch day. So I hope to see you guys out there. I'm super excited for the future, and I'll see you witches and wizards out in the field. Have a good one.